I was playing basketball. Yeah, I've been out for 4 days. Yeah, I've been taking it easy, but good thing I good thing I know about this though. Oh,
Break my machine, sir.
oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah, there's a little clip back there.
Where's it? Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Back again, riding around, being productive. And I just want to let you guys know, man, like, your time is important. You deserve every penny. Work hard. FLS in the building. Line soldiers. What's going on? Play basketball, man. Yeah. I know, man. I can't move the same. See this mangoes. Oh, that joint ripe too. Bad. Oh, throw that in the car. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Oh yeah, tonight's gonna be a good night. Take it easy. All right. Everything is gonna work out. Always tell yourself that. Everything is gonna work out. No need to fear. Everything is gonna work out. We're probably gonna stick with the same old, since I can't be on my foot too much. But I feel like tomorrow I'll be back though. I thank God, bro. Like I've been rested for like 3 days. I think tomorrow I'll be back. FLS in the building, frontline soldiers, let it breathe. We don't back down. We don't cry. No victims. We get it in. We work hard so we can kick our feet up. Somebody asked me, they said, do you go to sleep? I said, y'all blocked them, bro. I'm like, what kind of question is that? Of course I go to sleep. But when you in a situation, you got to run it up. Like, come on, bro. Got to run it up, bro. People be asking the wrong questions because they want you to stop. And nah, bro, we sleep. But when we up, we work. If I could have put in 12, 13 hours at a warehouse, why I can't put in 12, 13 hours on YouTube? It's simple. It's real simple. Gotta put in that work. If you ain't putting in the work, you can't about nothing. You can't cry. A lot of people be crying, but they not really putting in that work. Caught you early. UK in the building. I gotta pull up to UK. Shout out to Canary Wharf. Beautiful. UK in the building. First trip. I love the UK. 0161 Manchester in the building. Stay away from Doritos. We're trying to keep it healthy. We're trying to keep it healthy. Let it breathe. Late night. So far, we got 2 mangoes. Let me see what we're going to get. I usually don't. But tonight, we're just going to go with the Simply Great. Throw that. Skirt. A roll out. A roll out. A roll out. I got my top. A roll out. A roll out. Probably do the same thing, some ground beef, you know, end of the night. Probably rock a 30-minute live. The store don't close till 11. At the end of the day, got to be creative. Got to be creative. Come 30 minutes before the store closes. Charge the battery, ride around, shoot some content, ride around. Turn everything into content. Something happened, turned everything into content. See the positives in everything. I can't walk. I need to stay off my foot. So this is content. Timeless content. Do you remember the days when Mr. Keep It Simple was riding around in the cart? Do you remember? Do you remember? I'm telling you, let's go. Riding around on purpose. It's so fun. Welcome to Phoenix. These stores be so empty. They be so bad. Nobody be in these stores. Riding around, I'm getting it. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. It's mine, I spend it. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. It's mine. I promise you, that was an anthem down south. I promise you. Let the band play. Peak content. We need peak content, bro. We need men to really get what they want out of life. A lot of men are just settling. They're settling for anything that they see, anything with a round. They going for it, and I get it. I understand. But when it's all said and done, when these kids come into this world, are you gonna have your kids getting robbed? Like, it's crazy. I witnessed a Jamaican lady get robbed in front of her kids. Like, why? Why are we opening stores in the hood? At the end of the day, they only let the Arab and other people come in, and Indians come in, but Ethiopians at that. But nah, man, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't open any store in the hood where people don't want to work and they got switches. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I wouldn't do it. I was waiting until they got off the intercom. But yeah, when it's all said and done, man, a lot of people believe in the ancestors and they rolling on this demonic type of time. And they really feel like you don't have to work. God already told you if you don't work, you don't eat. But they feel like, oh yeah, we could work smarter, not harder. That's so dumb. In the beginning, you always got to work harder. And then when you work harder, then you go through the jams, you learn what you're doing, then you work smarter. Now on YouTube, I work smarter, but I had to work harder in order to work smarter. You know, people they're just downright, they just don't want to work. I'm like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. We're living in crazy times where we can run it up and nobody wants it. Everybody wants to just fight, talk about the ancestors, and keep on fighting. I had a dude, I didn't even respond to him. He was like, yeah, we got the same ancestors. What, man? Stop with this ancestor talk. It's the year 2025. You either going to slide about it or you going to hide about it. And I'm going to say this again. It's the year 2025. You either going to slide about it or you going to hide about it. It ain't no going back to the past. It ain't no more watching old film. All that stuff is over. God is in control every step of the way. You don't know what happened. You don't know if people were taken care of. A lot of these people out here, man, they just going outside. They're going outside. They don't want the helicopter with the helipad. They just want to go outside. And that's just how it is. No helicopter with the helipad. They just want to go out super sad. You guys have to understand. How does your camera work so steady? Now I'm holding my phone. Just holding my phone, you know. People got to understand social media is simple, man. People like raw and uncut. They just like that, you feel me? They just like that raw. No medium rare, no well done. They just like that raw and uncut content, you feel me? So I just hold it in my hand. One day I'll probably get a little gimbal stabilizer, but until then, you know, we're having fun. It's simple. Let it breathe. Praise the Most High. Just got home from the gym. Keep grinding. Oh, I'm grinding till a casket drop. I'm serious. People think I'm a funny person. It's nothing funny about my work ethic. There's nothing funny about my work ethic. My work ethic is straight drive. Like we move. Like they think it's crazy, bro. They thought I was AI. Say human can move at this speed, and it's not just YouTube. I've been on a lot of sites. They kicked me off because they said I was AI. I just kept refine, search, refine. I got kicked off a lot of sites. A lot of websites think I'm AI. And I'm gonna say this again. A lot of websites, they think I'm AI. I was on Car Gurus. I was looking up cars on Car Gurus. They kicked me off. They said you're AI. It's real, bro. The speed and technology that I move at, people think I'm AI. I know I'm not, but I'm humble about it. You guys have to understand. Let's go. Woo! It's a beautiful life. Think big. Just because people do it big in your family, that doesn't mean anything. In this year, in this generation, if you don't do it big, that's because you don't want to do it big. And I'm going to say this again. If you don't do it big, that's because you don't want to do it big. You have the tools in this generation. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you a story. I saw a guy on TikTok. He really works hard. He's in marketing. He said he's about to start a YouTube channel. I said, why not just get an extra 25K a month? He shouted me out. He did a repost. He was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, why not? You know, you're doing your thing on TikTok. You're killing it on TikTok. You're doing your thing with the ads. You're living in a penthouse in Tempe. You're young. You're in your 20s. Might as well start a YouTube channel. Get an extra 25K. I mean, it is what it is. It's a beautiful sight. To see some young people, they get it. They really get it. Like, they really understand. It's time to run it up. Yes, run it up. Run it up to the point they think you AI. Because AI just moves at a fast speed. That's all AI mean. They're moving at a speed that a human can't move at. So to just to think I was flagged for being AI for 2 years, that's the best humbling story ever. Oh my goodness, I love it. I lost 200,000 because they thought I was AI. That's so cool. I think it's so cool. That is so cool. I love that. That is so cool. I really mean that. That is so cool. If somebody ever asks me, have you ever been through anything in your career as an entrepreneur? Yeah, I lost 200,000. For what? For AI. They can interview me. Hey man, you ever been through ups and downs? Yeah, I lost 200K for AI. And just remember, you're worth every penny. I think that's the best thing you can tell somebody. You're worth every penny. Let people know you're special. You're worth every penny. If you make $11 an hour, you're worth every penny. If you make 19, you're worth every penny. Whatever you make, you're worth every penny. Let's go in the building. Losing 200K, not even funny. It's funny to me because I got faith. I got faith. I already do. No matter what happened, in the words of Terminator, I'll be back. That's my favorite movie, Terminator. I'll be back. I knew I'll be back. I knew I'll be back. 2 years, I knew I'll be back. It was too funny to me because in the meantime, I'm still traveling. Vancouver, Canada. I was demonetized in South Africa, demonetized in Vancouver, Canada, demonetized in the DR, demonetized in St. Croix. You know, life goes on. Life goes on. 200K, yeah, it is funny because I didn't realize all I had to do was something simple. But that's the name of my channel. Keep it simple. Some things are simple. I could have solved this problem a long time ago, but I didn't realize. And after a while, I stopped reapplying, honestly. After you get the door shut in your face so many times, after a while, it's like, you know what? We'll just chill. And honestly, for a while, I was demonetized on 2 channels. 2 channels. After a while, I was like, you know what? Time to take a trip. We're going to Usher concert in Vancouver, Canada. we're going to live in the meantime. You feel me? But it is what it is. In the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. That's why I had to block this one guy. He was like, yo, do you ever sleep? Man, I've been demonetized for 2 years. What you mean do I sleep? I've been sleeping good. I've been demonetized for 2 years. I've been sleeping super good. Extremely good. I've been sleeping longer than you. I've been demonetized. Dude asked me if I sleep. You got to go. It's time to run it up. Playtime is over. We've been gone for 2 years. We're back. Some people even lose $5 billion and never give up. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm sorry. I saw a young dude. He was 20, and he was in Phoenix. Somebody crashed into his Lamborghini and kind of totaled it, and he has to pay $10K a month for a Lamborghini he doesn't have. No, he pays $8K a month for a Lamborghini he's not driving. Things happen. He didn't cry about it. He just went. He got a GTR S3. His name is Brett Scales. This young man has a great attitude. 20 years old, somebody crashed into his Lamborghini in Phoenix, and I believe it. I live here. I know how people drive here. They don't care if you got a Lamborghini. They gonna hit you on purpose, insurance fraud. So 20-year-old, like seeing his life makes me realize you can't stress anything. Like 20 years old, somebody hit your Lamborghini, you're paying $8,000 a month for a car you don't have, and then you cop a GTR S3 for $300K. The internet is a beautiful place. The internet is a beautiful place. The internet is a beautiful place. I told you guys. That's how it be when you turn the miles. You don't know what's around the corner. I'm telling you, that's how it be. Turn the miles, you like, oh, but like we focused though. Grind for your future family. That's all I care about, bro. That's how I have friends with Saudi Arabia. That's why they rock with me, because I was like, yo, I grind for my family, bro. Like my future family, that's what it's all about, bro. That's what it's all about, my future family. If I have kids, bro, my kids, bro, especially if I have a daughter, my daughter is gonna get like a new Benz every year. Like, I mean, come on. People are like, yo, why you treat women so good? I treat women how I treat my daughter. It's simple. It's simple. I don't understand how guys don't get it. You treat a woman how you'll treat your daughter. If you'll treat your daughter good, you treat your woman good. But they don't hear me though. They just want to fight to be pimps and talk about 304s. You talk about 304s, but you want them. You call them 304s because you're mad because you can't get them. My homie got a GTR S3. My homie got a Lambo Aventador. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's real out here, bro. People out here fighting over petty things. Who's the king of Dallas? Who's the king of Memphis? Come on, bro. Let it go. Let it go. It's abundance everywhere, bro. Land everywhere. Houses everywhere. New complex everywhere. Duplexes everywhere. Off all in the building. Duplexes everywhere. High rises everywhere. Mansions everywhere. It's just an abundance. Matter of fact, I gotta get my food. I'm up here to go on live. I ain't even get my food. That's crazy. I think we just gonna rock with these. So they making an announcement while we gonna circle around. It's 20 minutes. So the store is closing. It's 20 minutes. Let me get the Chad Ocho Cinco's. Chad Ocho Cinco's. Bust a woman head open like a gusher. Yeah, GTR S3s. You got a GTR S3. I'm telling you, bro, whatever you selling, you're 10Xing. Don't forget that you're 85Xing. People don't realize, but them supercars, I'm telling you, they are your friends. People don't want to hear that. They want to chase women. Okay. They want to chase women with entry-level cars. They can have it. Entry-level everything. They can have it. You got to take your time, man. Take your time to do it right. If you're going to do it right. If you're going to do it. That's how it is. If you're going to do it. What's the model of the car you're driving right now? It's called none of your business. At the end of the day, I told you guys, you got to feel like private. You feel me? Like, you thought I know you like that. I don't know you like that. You could be somewhere in Iowa. Shout out to Iowa. You know, sometimes in life we think we have friends, but I'm really not your friend. We're here to talk about strength. The car that I drive, if I want you to know I drive a certain car, I will show you. If I don't show you, that means I don't want you to know. If I don't want you to know, turn back around with the question you ask. Life is simple. That's how you got to treat people. What do you do for a living? Not talk to you. And that's just how it is. It's not being rude. You got to treat sideline watchers just how they are. You know, these guys have no profile pictures. They don't have anything really at the moment. They don't have they have no profile pictures, and they want to have a real genuine conversation with no profile picture. This is disrespectful. These are disrespectful people. What are we gonna get? Tacos, man. Let's get it in the building. Oh, I thought you said a car. But I said a lot of people nosy. I don't tell people nothing I have because I realize you just attract parasites. If you've been cart, I got this in the cart. My apologies. But yeah, a lot of people be out here nosy. Now let's get them street tacos. Yeah, that's my joints right here. Bam. Street tacos, let's go. In the building. Get some ground beef. Get some mix. Keeping it simple. Tomorrow, I should be back to normal. I should be back. It's been about 4 days now. I'll be back. But no, seriously, to all you guys out there with no profile pictures, turn your profile pictures into channels. If you watch my content, I encourage everybody to make content. So we got it. My live will be complete when I see all you guys with official profile pictures. Sometimes all you need is a card. You feel me? Yeah, about to whip up these tacos. You can't go wrong with tacos. Let's get the cheese, matter of fact. Woo! Roll out. Let's get that sharp cheddar cheese. Can't go wrong with that sharp cheddar cheese. Let's go. It's up. You think it's not, it's up. God bless. We out. We out. Y'all guys start putting your profile pictures up. Start turning these pages into actual pages. Let me see. Sharp, medium. I think we might get this cheddar jack. Then we're gonna get this cheddar jack. I don't see the sharp cheddar, but the sharp cheddar, that's what I do. All right, we're gonna get this. Whew. Back, we good. Get the ground beef. Got all that, we good. Pepper jack, really good. Should we go back with the pepper jack? I think let's try something new. I never tried pepper jack. Oh. Let's go back and try this pepper jack. Where's pepper jack? Cheddar. I see Monterey jack. Where the pepper jack? Pepper jack, pepper jack. Colby. I don't see no pepper jack. This is so fun. I might start doing this on a regular. I promise you. I might start doing this on a regular. Medium marble nacho. Pepper. Man, where the pepper jack? I want to try something new. I don't see the pepper jack. Oh well, we gotta get up out this store. The turn on the score. Yeah, I tried. Didn't work out. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies. Disculpa-me. 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 Let go, let go. Hey, what's going on, man? How you going, man? You doing good? Good to see you. Yes, sir. God bless you, man.
You should come back soon.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get some tomatoes, chop it up with some tomatoes, get some Roman tomatoes for the win. Yo. Let's go. Dang, right where the tomatoes at, they got it blocked off. Let me see. Nah, you good, you good. I appreciate you. Nah, you good, thank you. Nah, you good, thank you. Good, hanging in there. Yeah, the best I can do, thank you. Let's get out of here. in there. Keep you guys updated. Keep you guys updated. I told you, bro, when you hurt, the woman just love you. They just be like, oh, keep hanging in there. It's a beautiful feeling. Ooh. Having two. Oh, this is like a vacation. Oh, luckily I'm a good guy. If I wasn't a good guy, I'd just walk around like, ah. I promise you. Turn up. Turn up. She had the red hair too. Ah, there you go. Stop being a ladies' man. I can't help it. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. What dish you make? I'm making tacos tonight. I'm about to stop playing. We got 12 more minutes left on this live before they kick me out the store. So we got 12 more minutes left. So, matter of fact, let's go get the ground beef right now. Got the cheese. It's going down. And when you're by yourself as a single man, it just feels so good. What? I'm about to eat all this by myself. Like, really by myself. Like, really by myself. Like, I'm about to eat all this, like, really by myself. Like by myself. Unfiltered Gorilla is the only way, man. Only way. Reverse. Parallel park it. Woo. Oh. That didn't work out. All right, back up. All right, bet. They got ground lamb. Oh, man, ground lamb. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. We got that one right there, that one right there. All right, we're going to get that again. They're going to get mad because you... They're going to get mad because you risen. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, true story. A lot of... I don't know why, but a lot of women think I look like Young Dolph. And some say Deion Sanders, bro. I get Deion Sanders a lot. I get Young Dolph a lot, bro. They be going crazy, bro. That's why I tell guys, don't worry about what women think. I think women just like me because, like, my nose. Like, some women are just attracted to guys with, big noses. I don't know why, but it's a thing. I've seen it on many dating websites. I like guys with big noses, so it's like, oh, well. Let the chips fall where they may. But I don't be doing anything. But when I was a taxi driver, them girls would get in my car. They'd be like, yo, you look straight like Dolph. It's Dolph. Cook some salmon and steak. Now, I cook some salmon and steak, but I haven't had tacos in a long time. It's been a long time since I had tacos. I be telling people, bro, when it come to women, I be dodging a cat I be blocking a cat like a professional goalie. I don't think people understand, bro. Like, each year, I probably turn down 200 plus potential offers to get laid. People gotta realize it's serious. Short king over here, man. Bro, it's not about the height. It's about your heart. That's what people don't understand. A lot of people, they use height as division. Every step of the way, everything is gonna be about division. Tall, small. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, you could be 3'11", bow-legged, but if you got the heart of a lion, you could be pulling up to Monaco in a helipad at 3'11" with a supermodel that's 7'2". People gonna want to scratch their head. How is this possible? I'll tell you how it's possible. It's your heart. Paper route. Yeah, a lot of women. When I was in North Carolina, I used to get Dolph a lot. But I'll say here in Phoenix, I get the Deion, and in Atlanta, definitely Deion. When I'm at the airport, they be like, yo, you look like Coach Prime. I'm like, y'all got jokes. Yeah, bro, you're right. I've always embraced it. LOL, women be capping, talking. No. You got to understand, these are women you don't want. See, guys don't get it. When they hear women talk about, I don't like short men and this and that, you're talking to bitter women. You're talking about butt hurt women. They're butt hurt. Who who cares about what butt hurt people have to say? Butt hurt. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a man and your butt hurt or you're a woman and your butt hurt. Women that talk like that is just butt hurt because somebody hit them with the back forward and the butt hurt. A real woman that respect manhood in general, they will never say that. That's what guys got to understand. Those are not women. Those are women who worship the ancestors. They feel they're the goddess, and you're just there to sniff their cat as long as they say, "Get out of here," and kick you off the cliff like the guy in 300. That's all. Other than that, it's the same old, same old, same old, same old. You know, I don't care what a woman thinks. That's just my mentality. You got billions of women in the world, and it's just like when it's time to pay your rent, they're not paying your rent with you. That's what I don't understand, bro. Like when it's and it goes to show most guys that care about validation, they don't pay rent. Because when it's time to pay rent, your landlord does not care about who is feeling you. They will still dump a talk, and they'll talk. Listen, when it's all said and done, a lot of people just be forcing it. If you actually wait, you'll get what you want. I made a video about a guy who has 12 kids in 15 years. At the end of the day, he has what he wants, and she got what she wants. That's how life is. If you wait, it's going to be better. But people don't want to wait. We're going to go around real quick. They're going to track me down. They're going to be like, you got to get out the store. You know what I mean? And nobody gets dumped. It's just that people are wasting time. Nobody gets dumped. There's no such thing as dumped. Listen, you got to understand, words are powerful. If you got dumped, you sound like something at a waste chemical plant. Like you got dumped. You sound like something in a sewer. You got dumped. You sound like a toilet. No, nobody gets dumped. It's called people know they're wasting their time. But at the end of the day, they wanted a little bump and grind. And that's what they did. They got a bump and grind. Like I asked this dude one time, he was complaining about a woman. And I said, did you smash? He said, yeah. I said, what you complaining about? I said, it's probably dudes right now in her phone book trying to get a date and you smash and you crying and complaining. Like, what are you complaining about? You got what you wanted, you little freaky greeky, and that's it. Guys be out here just complaining. They getting the cat and they complaining. How you get the cat and complain? She gave you the cat and you crying? Dude's like, I was with her for 8 years and she ghosted me. She gave you the cat for 8 years and you gonna call her Harry Potter. I'm 29, June 20. Man, listen. My mentors, they both created. My mentor from Saudi Arabia, his dad procreated it at 60. And my other mentor, he procreated at 60. Now these guys got private jets. Now my one mentor from Saudi Arabia, when he travels, he takes vacations for 8 months. So at the end of the day, he can have babies. He takes vacations for 8 months. He has a turnkey operation business. It works for him. So at the end of the day, if you're 60 and you're a boss and you have time, the name of the game is time. Everybody put a T in the chat. When it comes to women, it's called time. If you don't have time, you can't have a woman. As a man has dated women with kids, it ain't a playground. No, that right there is, they look good. And I feel like if you date a woman with kids, you just gotta be honest and say, listen, I have a random erection. Can you help me with my problem? Just be honest. And it's better that you be honest with the woman with the kid than pretending that you're actually gonna step up. Guys be pretending like, yeah, one day I'm gonna step up and take care of your kids. They know they ain't gonna step up. You know what I mean? Women with kids, they look good, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's just like if you're not gonna play stepdaddy, somebody is. So leave her alone until she finds her Tyler Perry, random guy that just pops up out the bushes with a six-pack in a Bentley. Let it happen. It's gonna happen. If you believe, if you have faith, for all the women that believe, I'm gonna find a man with no kids at 40, they gonna find that. It's a lot of men with no kids at 40. I'm about to be 40 with no kids. So at the end of the day, it's possible. Just have faith. Whatever you want, have faith and you'll get that. I don't even really do candy like that, but I'm feeling kind of rich tonight when I feel a little rich. I don't even want to use rich anymore, but when I feel a little like I got resources, I'm about to get that symphony chocolate. Just be honest. Don't waste her time. That's why I be telling dudes, as a man, it's something called random erections. I talk about real content that could really save your life. When you see a random woman, you're gonna get a random erection. At the end of the day, either you put that random erection out like a firefighter, or 9 out of 10, you're gonna let that random erection lead you in a random relationship with a random woman that you probably don't even know. This right here, go to. You know what I mean? Random erections, that's the name of the game. If I'm in aisle 14 and I turn the corner and something in aisle 13, boom, right there, I get a random erection just like that. And I don't have to call pause because life is real. You don't know what's around the corner. You don't know what's around the corner. That's how life is. 9 out of 10, you wasn't expecting to see this so-and-so at Target with a straight double trouble bubble. You're like, well, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I don't care what anybody says. If you don't have time, it's never gonna work. Guys that will try to hustle, grind, and be like, why she keep calling me? Why she keep calling you? Because she want a boss. She want a boss. She want a boss that's gonna take vacations for 8 months. She want a boss. A boss that the company already runs itself. She want a boss. You don't got time. You up here trying to grind. You up here trying to do DoorDash talking about I'm on an order. She ain't trying to hear that. She love you. She wants you. She want to be with you. She want to see you. How she gonna see you? How she gonna see you? She want to see you. She want to see her man. She want to see her daddy, her new daddy. You don't got no time. It ain't gonna work. She gonna be like, you don't got time for me. And it's true. You don't have time for her. Somebody said, preach. I ain't preaching. Bro. As a man, if you don't have time, yeah, I'm the, she wants her new daddy. You're the new daddy. When you step up to a woman's face, you are her new daddy. Guys don't want to accept that. But you are her new daddy. You are taking the place of her daddy. That's what procreation is all about. You are taking away from her daddy. You are saying, listen, don't worry, so-and-so, I will take care of your daughter. I will hold her down. Yes, it's a new sheriff in town. You are her new daddy. She want to see her new daddy. Come on, kids want to see their parents. You her new daddy. She want to see you, but you don't got no time. Because you working 3 jobs trying to maintain and take out to, restaurants you can't afford at the moment. Life is simple, man. If you don't got time, just stay out of their faces. People are like, Mr. Keep It Simple, why you on date? Because I'm not ready to be a new daddy. Life is simple. I got that simple content. Got that simple content. When you step up to a woman's face, you saying, I'm your new daddy. And if you her new daddy, she gonna want to see you a lot. My ex broke up with me because she said, in her words, we don't see each other enough. I told you. No, I'm good. Appreciate you, though. I told you, if you don't have time for a woman, you're wasting your time. We don't see each other enough. She's right. You probably don't have time for her. Guys just have to admit and real with themselves. If you don't have time, you don't have time. It was the day after my birthday, 2021. Wow, year. I mean, it's not wild. It's only so long you can pretend. It's only so long you can fake it. 9 out of 10 people just be bumping and grinding. In the melanated community, it's straight bumping and grinding. R. Kelly straight knocking the boot. We live in a bumping and grind culture. It ain't no such thing as love. You want to smash that as long as you can without procreation. Guys just want to gamble, parlay, and smash something after the parlay hit. Matter of fact, let me come around. Y'all could go ahead. I forgot something. Let's go. That's a culture we live in, a parlay culture. You just gamble and smash. Gamble and smash. Not the parlays. That's it. You just parlay. After you lose a parlay, you tell her, turn around, let me straight whip it down. Pootie tang, take your belt off. Pootie tang, pow, pow. Then you go back to gambling again. You lose again. Girl, turn around. A lot of guys want sex to relieve stress. They're stressed. When you're not stressed, you don't need sex. When you're stressed, you need some coochie on demand. Papa John's. What's going on Hinge? Where you at? I'm about to catch a flight to Southwest. I need that coochie on demand. I need that coochie on demand like Wi-Fi. It is what it is. Guys just got to control. They got to relax. If they relax, you're going to realize I don't got time. All guys want to do is just tear new coochie up every day while living with a family member. That's sad, bro. I be feeling sad for people, family members. People be taking advantage of their parents and they healthy. Like my leg is hurt and I'm still able to, provide for myself with 4 days of resting. These dudes be smashing coochie living with their aunt. Back in the days, it was worse. Back in the day, dudes was drinking 40 ounces of malt liquor. Just backhanding women, smashing them, procreating. It's just, it's out of control. It is out of control. I don't pay no mind. I heard people got stuff on the internet talking about melanated fatigue. It ain't fatiguing me. I see like an analyst. I see exactly what they doing. They out here smashing chicks and doing parlays. You up here betting on another man. Instead of creating content, you're betting on Ohio State. Oh, let it breathe. I can't let that fatigue me. That joint's too comical. These guys are gambling. They got, I guess, when you think about it, a gambler and a sex addiction, they go hand in hand. It's risky. High levels of risk. High risk, high reward. I smashed her. Now she pregnant. You went high risk, high reward. You got a high hospital bill. You got high ambulance bill. You got a high doctor bill. Hope the parlay hit. I'm sorry. You guys got to understand it's real in the melanated community. You can't take it serious. You cannot take it serious. If you take it serious, it'll make you mad.
Welcome, valued customer. Place your item in the bagging area. If you have your shopper's card, scan it now. Please make sure to scan all items before placing them in the bagging area. Continue scanning. Select the item. Weigh your tomatoes.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have any control over them.
Place your tomatoes in the bag.
Sorry. Yeah.
Enter your item. 2. Place your item in the bag.
This is the only part that matters in life.
If you are finished scanning, thank you.
Are you approved or are you declined? I'm gonna see on live.
Your total is 32.
Do I get the receipt or do they say decline?
Swipe or
Let's see.
insert card and follow
Let's see.
instructions
Do I?
on-
Let's see. Do we get declined? Do we get the receipt?
Remember to take your receipt. Thank you.
Take care.
JC, just make sure this card comes back inside.
I can take it out.
Yeah, go.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. My fault. That store partners with Grover, right?